So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little black clips. You just use a screwdriver and pop them out for the cabin filter. As you can see, that is the old filter, and there's all kinds of crap down there. I'm not going to record it, pretty straightforward. Just pull it out. I'm going to vacuum the junk out of the bottom and then put the new one in. So this is the part number here. As you can see, the old filter is absolutely fucking disgusting. The car only has 58,000 miles on it and it is an 11. So make sure you check that because that is disgusting. Cabin filter's in. All 6 of these little plastic clips are in. Weather strips back on. Cabin filter done. Next is the oil dipstick. When we did the cam swap, we accidentally broke it off. So there's just a few inches that we crimped over. Just better than nothing. So got to pull the wheel out and probably fight this in. And one exhaust bolt's going to hold it in, and then it should just be an O-ring at the bottom. I don't know how well you can see it, but right here behind the engine mount, between, well actually it's in front of the starter here, is the dipstick tube. So I have to figure out how to yank that out and then slide the new one in and figure out what exhaust bolt it bolts to. Once we got the O-ring let loose, pretty much it slid right out. So that's all that's left of the original one on the car. Like I said, we broke it and just clipped it so it won't push oil out. But now I have to figure out how to run this one. Okay, so dipstick is finally in. It goes right in the center of the manifold. I don't know how well you can see with the GoPro. And then threads into a bolt right about there. Then I don't know if you can see it. But that took me until almost 2 o'clock. Almost an hour. What a pain in the ass that was, trying to figure out if it goes around the manifold or between the manifold. Getting it in there was no joke. Literally just slid right in once it was in. But trying to fight these curves in there, oh my god, good luck. So I don't know how well you can see, but I am soaked. It's almost 90 degrees here at 2 o'clock in the morning here in Michigan tonight. Next, though, and lastly, is the 160-degree thermostat. I had to put the dog inside for this one. I don't want her drinking any coolant that we spill. But my tuner said, go with this one. He said the car will run a little bit happier, running a little bit cooler. So, pop the water lines off, slap this bad area in there, and call it a night. So I'll include the part number on here real quick. But thermostat should be right in there. Should just be 2 quick bolts. Pull that off, make a huge mess with coolant, push it in, tighten that back on, and then fill the car back full of coolant. So all we got to do is crack these 2 loose and make a huge mess. So 160 thermostat's in, oil dipstick's in, and cabin filter's in. I made a little bit of a mess. You can see that on the GoPro. I caught most of it, but I made a huge mess. So all that's left is throw on the wheel and put the lug nuts back on and fill it back full of antifreeze. It's like almost 90 degrees here tonight. It's 2:32 in the morning now. start it. So we'll do a start and a test drive tomorrow, and hopefully everything runs fine, there's no leaks, and everything looks great. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content. I have been talking to a guy who owns a dyno, so I don't know about the racetrack thing. It's like an hour